everyone, and welcome to the craft video for our online story time for June, our Arctic Animals online story time, and we are going to be making a paper bag penguin puppet. So inside of your craft kit, you will find some paper instructions for this craft, and it does note that this is the penguin craft for June story time. And the supplies for this are very simple. It is just a white paper sack and this penguin template that is on cardstock. So you will also need to supply from home some crayons or colored pencils or whatever coloring utensils you would like to decorate your penguin, some scissors to cut it out, and some tape or glue to put it all together. Now I know some people from Craft Kit Land are gonna say I'm too old to make a paper bag penguin puppet, and I am here to tell you that you are not too old to make a paper bag penguin puppet. We are never too old to make paper bag puppets. I'm 33 years old, and every time I make a paper bag puppet, my life improves a lot. There's a lot of fun things that you can do if you are a little bit older. You can decorate this to be like your favorite sports team colors, or you can decorate it to the theme of your favorite movie or TV show, or even a musician or a rock star. The imagination has no limits, and paper bag puppets are a very nice thing that the world needs more of. So I hope you have fun doing this craft no matter how old you are. If you're joining us for online story time or from our craft kits, we're all gonna have some paper bag penguin fun right now. So I did go ahead and do an assembly portion of this video, so let's get to that right now. Alright everyone, it is paper bag penguin time. In your craft kit you have a penguin template that is on some cardstock and this white paper sack. So first thing that we're going to want to do is, penguins usually are black and white, but you know what, we can make ours as colorful as we want to. So get out your crayons or your colored pencils or your markers, whatever it is you have to create and color your penguin. I made mine pink and green. Who doesn't love a good pink and green penguin? And our next step is going to be to carefully cut out all of these pieces. So if you need a grown-up to help you, you can ask for help, maybe an older sibling if you don't trust your parents with scissors. If you can cut carefully or get some help cutting, we're going to cut all of these pieces out until we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of our penguin. And just like that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 penguin pieces, and we are going to put our penguin together on our paper sack. So we're going to take our paper sack, here's where the opening is, and this flap is going to be what makes the puppet part of it. So the bottom part of the penguin's body is going to have to go just underneath of this flap, kind of like that. Now I've got a glue stick here. You can use tape or just regular Elmer's glue. Either one will work, but I am going to go ahead and glue stick my penguin's body right on the bag, just like this, a little bit above where the bag opens and a little bit under this flap. Just like that. And if it's a little bit crooked, that's all right. We're going to be using our puppet to dance and to move around and do all sorts of things, so it doesn't matter if it's a little bit crooked. That's what good art is. All right, so now we're going to give our penguin a face, and we're going to want to make sure that we do not glue our flap down because that's what makes it a puppet. So we're just going to glue the top part right here so that our penguin can have a face. And also, if you're using a bottle of glue, you may want to put some newspaper or plastic down so you don't get glue stuck to the table. But a glue stick or some tape is a little bit more tidy. So there we go. We've got our face on our penguin, and now you can decide where you want to stick his wings. And stick it on just like that, and before you know it, we got a penguin. And there you have it. If you did use glue, you need to let it dry, so practice patience and set your penguin up somewhere so that it can dry, or if you used a glue stick, but if you use tape, you should be ready to go right away. But that is how we put together our paper bag penguin. Alright everyone, so now I have a paper bag puppet to get me through the rest of my month here. Very excited about that. I hope you had fun putting together this craft. And since so many of our crafts for this summer reading program are animals, I thought it would be really fun to name them all. So my paper bag penguin is named Eugene. So I would really like to know what you decide to name your paper bag puppet. You can also take a picture of what you've created and email it to mortonjameslibrary@gmail.com, and we will share it on our Facebook page so everybody can see all of our penguin puppets and all of the fun, clever names that we have named our menagerie of animal crafts. And we will be having another online story time for July, and for that craft we will be making an eagle out of a paper plate. So I can't wait for that. And I hope you have a great rest of your week or month, and I will see you next time. Bye.